At the core of our desire for a fulfilling life lies the need to understand human nature, a quest that holds the promise of unlocking the secrets to genuine happiness and satisfaction. While many of us grapple with the complexities of work stress or interpersonal conflicts, there exists a pathway toward greater fulfillment through a deeper comprehension of ourselves and others. By unraveling the intricacies of human behavior and psychology, we can navigate the challenges of daily life with a newfound sense of purpose and clarity. In this journey toward self-discovery, seemingly mundane objects and everyday interactions can serve as profound lessons. Take, for instance, the revelation that an old floppy sock can hold the key to improving mental health, demonstrating how simple shifts in perspective can lead to transformative insights. Similarly, decoding the underlying motivations behind seemingly innocuous actions, such as parents boasting about their children, unveils the intricate dynamics of human pride and identity projection. Moreover, understanding the power of language and communication can be instrumental in fostering positive relationships and driving personal growth. By harnessing the magic of a three-letter word, individuals can effectively motivate others and cultivate environments conducive to collaboration and mutual support. Armed with this knowledge, individuals can embark on a journey of self-improvement, equipped with the tools needed to navigate life's challenges and cultivate meaningful connections that enrich their existence. In this Insights you will discover how an old floppy sock can improve your mental health. Understand the real reasons behind people bragging about their kids. Learn about the three-letter word that works wonders when motivating others. At the end of a taxing workday, many individuals often find themselves feeling exhausted, both mentally and physically. While some might attribute this fatigue to the demands of their job, it's essential to recognize the significant role that emotions play in contributing to this sense of weariness. Dr. A. Brill, a renowned psychiatrist, emphasized that emotional factors are a primary cause of fatigue for individuals engaged in desk work. Feelings of anxiety, stress, and a lack of appreciation can lead to the production of nervous tension, ultimately draining one's energy levels. Consider the physical manifestations of stress in a workplace setting. When faced with challenging situations or a heavy workload, individuals may find themselves unconsciously tensing their muscles, furrowing their brows, or clenching their jaws. These physical responses to emotional stress consume considerable amounts of energy and can contribute to a pervasive sense of tiredness by the end of the day. Consequently, it becomes evident that it's not merely the nature of the tasks performed but also the emotional strain experienced throughout the workday that leads to exhaustion. The antidote to this emotional fatigue lies in cultivating habits of relaxation and mindfulness, even within the confines of a busy work environment. Effective relaxation techniques can help individuals alleviate tension and restore their energy levels. A good starting point is to focus on the eyes, as they are significant consumers of nervous energy. By taking short breaks to close the eyes and consciously release tension from the eye muscles, individuals can begin to counteract the effects of stress and fatigue. Moreover, adopting a holistic approach to relaxation involves extending this practice to other parts of the body, such as the jaw, shoulders, and neck, which often bear the brunt of tension during periods of stress. Imagining the body as a floppy sock, as suggested by author Dale Carnegie, can serve as a helpful visualization technique to encourage relaxation. By consciously relaxing each muscle group and letting go of pent-up tension, individuals can experience a profound sense of relief and rejuvenation, enabling them to approach their work with greater clarity and vitality. Experiencing exhaustion at the end of a work week is a common occurrence for many individuals. However, the source of this fatigue might not always be the tasks themselves but rather the level of engagement and interest in the work. Research conducted by psychology professor Dr. Joseph E. Barmack in the 1930s revealed that boredom can significantly contribute to feelings of tiredness. When students were subjected to tests that failed to capture their interest, they reported symptoms such as drowsiness, irritability, and physical discomfort, highlighting the impact of boredom on energy levels. Interestingly, boredom has been found to lower blood pressure and oxygen consumption, leading to the manifestation of physical symptoms associated with fatigue. Conversely, engaging in activities that evoke excitement and mental exhilaration can result in a surge of energy, even in the face of physical exhaustion. This phenomenon underscores the importance of finding fulfillment and interest in one's daily activities, including work, to combat feelings of exhaustion and lethargy. Creating a sense of challenge and purpose within the work environment can be instrumental in generating interest and energy. By setting personal goals or challenges, individuals can transform mundane tasks into engaging opportunities for growth and accomplishment. For example, adopting a competitive mindset by attempting to improve performance metrics or efficiency levels can inject excitement into otherwise monotonous activities, reinvigorating motivation and enthusiasm. Moreover, cultivating a positive mindset and practicing gratitude can serve as powerful antidotes to workplace boredom and fatigue. Redirecting focus towards feelings of happiness, courage, and peace, as well as reflecting on moments of gratitude throughout the day, can help shift perspective and elevate mood. By actively seeking out sources of fulfillment and engagement in the workplace, individuals can tap into reservoirs of energy and vitality, ultimately enhancing overall well-being and productivity. Criticism is an inevitable part of life, often stemming from the insecurities and envy of others, as exemplified by the cadets at Dartmouth College who kicked Prince Edward VIII out of a desire to feel important. When faced with unjust criticism, it's natural to feel defensive and angered. However, it's crucial to recognize that while we cannot control others' actions, we have power over our reactions. Understanding that critics often quickly move on from their thoughts can help us detach from the negativity and focus on our own paths. Eleanor Roosevelt Sandy provided her with valuable advice that still resonates today: to follow one's heart despite the fear of judgment from others. By prioritizing inner conviction and authenticity, individuals can navigate criticism with confidence and resilience. Roosevelt's adherence to this principle guided her through a lifetime of scrutiny and criticism, allowing her to remain steadfast in her convictions. Additionally, adopting a light-hearted approach to unjust criticism can be remarkably effective, as demonstrated by Charles Schwab's encounter with a German colleague who responded to mistreatment with laughter. Rather than fueling the conflict with anger, a genuine laugh can disarm attackers, robbing them of the power to continue their assault. This strategy not only diffuses tension but also reinforces one's emotional resilience and ability to rise above negativity. In essence, changing one's attitude toward criticism involves recognizing its often rooted motivations, prioritizing inner conviction over external judgment, and employing humor to disarm detractors. By reframing criticism as a reflection of others' insecurities rather than a reflection of one's worth, individuals can maintain their confidence, integrity, and sense of self amidst adversity. The core desire for importance and recognition is deeply ingrained in human nature, as emphasized by psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud's assertion that people are fundamentally motivated by a desire for greatness. While basic needs like food and shelter are essential for survival, the need to feel valued and appreciated is equally significant, yet often overlooked. This inherent longing for significance drives individuals to seek validation and recognition in various aspects of life, whether through accomplishments, possessions, or social status. Effective leaders understand the power of appreciation in motivating and influencing others. Instead of relying solely on logic, coercion, or commands to elicit action, they prioritize expressing genuine gratitude and recognition. By acknowledging others' contributions and making them feel valued, leaders tap into their innate desire for importance, thereby fostering a sense of fulfillment and loyalty. This approach proves more impactful in inspiring individuals to willingly contribute and excel, as it satisfies their fundamental need for recognition and validation. The transformative potential of sincere appreciation is exemplified in countless real-life anecdotes, such as the story of Stevie Morris, a sight-impaired student whose unique talent was discovered and celebrated by a teacher in Detroit. By recognizing Stevie's exceptional auditory abilities and appreciating his contribution in a classroom task, the teacher ignited a spark within him, ultimately propelling him to become the legendary musician Stevie Wonder. This narrative underscores the profound impact that genuine appreciation can have on unlocking individuals' hidden talents and fostering personal growth. Every interaction presents an opportunity to empower and uplift others through expressions of appreciation. Whether it's acknowledging a child's creative endeavor, recognizing a colleague's efforts, or simply expressing gratitude to a service provider, the act of valuing and appreciating others nurtures deeper connections and cultivates a culture of mutual respect and encouragement. By embracing the secret of influence, sincere appreciation, individuals can inspire positive change and cultivate meaningful relationships that enrich both their lives and the lives of those around them.
Your enthusiastic participation adds zest to my creative endeavors, turning mere ideas into captivating narratives that spark inspiration and ignite motivation. Join me as we embark on this thrilling adventure of growth and enlightenment, weaving together a tapestry of positivity and transformation. Your vibrant presence is the secret ingredient to our dynamic community's recipe for success. Thanks for injecting boundless energy into our shared quest for positive change. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because a lot of contents are on the way.
Human connection is often facilitated by a simple yet powerful principle, showing genuine interest in others. In this regard, humans can take a cue from dogs, who instinctively demonstrate enthusiasm and curiosity when meeting new people. Similarly, when individuals display authentic interest in others, it creates a magnetic effect, drawing them closer together. This phenomenon stems from the inherent self-centric nature of humanity. Individuals are naturally more invested in themselves and their own concerns. Evidence of human self-focused tendencies can be found in everyday language and behavior. Studies, such as the analysis of phone calls conducted by the New York Telephone Company, reveal the prevalence of self-referential language, with the word I being frequently used. Additionally, observations like the instinct to locate oneself first in a group photograph further underscore humanity's innate self-centeredness. Understanding this aspect of human psychology illuminates the effectiveness of showing interest in others as a means of forging connections and building rapport. The importance of demonstrating interest in others is exemplified by historical figures like Theodore Roosevelt, whose genuine engagement with people endeared him to those around him. By taking the time to learn names, acknowledge individual hobbies, and engage personally with everyone, Roosevelt cultivated unwavering loyalty among his staff and associates. This principle extends beyond grand gestures. Small, thoughtful actions, such as remembering birthdays or sharing common interests, have a profound impact on nurturing relationships and fostering a sense of value and connection. To establish meaningful connections with others, individuals can adopt a mindset focused on serving and enriching the lives of those around them. Embracing the practice of showing genuine interest, whether through attentive listening, thoughtful gestures, or personal engagement, cultivates bonds of trust and loyalty. By prioritizing the well-being and interests of others, individuals can create a positive ripple effect, fostering deeper connections and enriching the fabric of interpersonal relationships. Attempting to change someone's mind by directly telling them they're wrong is often counterproductive. Even figures as esteemed as Theodore Roosevelt understood the fallibility of human judgment and the need for humility. Rather than asserting absolute correctness, it's more effective to approach disagreements with a willingness to consider alternative perspectives. When confronted with information that appears incorrect, it's beneficial to refrain from immediately dismissing it. Instead, suggesting the possibility of personal error and expressing a desire to reevaluate the facts fosters an environment conducive to open-minded discussion. By demonstrating a willingness to reconsider one's position, both parties can collaboratively seek the truth and reach a mutual understanding. Admitting the potential for error not only diffuses tension but also encourages the other party to do the same. Human nature is inherently flawed, characterized by biases, pride, and fear, which can impede rational discourse. Creating a safe and supportive space where individuals feel respected allows for the acknowledgement of fallibility and promotes constructive dialogue. Anecdotes, such as the experience of Andrew Carnegie with his drapes, illustrate the importance of fostering understanding rather than provoking defensiveness. When approached with empathy and gentleness, individuals are more inclined to acknowledge their mistakes and engage in productive self-reflection. Ultimately, cultivating an atmosphere of empathy and mutual respect facilitates genuine dialogue and enhances the likelihood of meaningful resolution. Harnessing positivity is a powerful tool for gaining support and fostering agreement, as demonstrated by the approach of the renowned philosopher Socrates. Instead of imposing his viewpoints, Socrates employed a method of questioning that guided his opponents towards conclusions they may not have initially considered. By eliciting affirmative responses, Socrates encouraged openness and receptivity, leading to shifts in perspective without invoking defensiveness. The psychological impact of saying yes is profound, as it signifies an openness to new ideas and possibilities. Conversely, a no response triggers defensive mechanisms, hindering receptivity and inhibiting constructive dialogue. Recognizing this dynamic, skilled communicators strategically initiate discussions by prompting affirmative responses, laying the groundwork for productive engagement. Adolf Seltz's approach to motivating his sales team exemplifies the effectiveness of fostering buy-in. By soliciting input from his team members and incorporating their ideas into a collective vision, Seltz cultivated a sense of ownership and commitment among the team. This collaborative process empowered individuals to take ownership of their roles and contributed to a revitalized team dynamic, resulting in significant performance improvements. In interpersonal relationships, leveraging buy-in can facilitate consensus building and resolution of conflicting opinions. By appealing to shared interests and values, individuals can align their perspectives and arrive at mutually beneficial outcomes. Through thoughtful engagement and the cultivation of shared ownership, conflicts can be transformed into opportunities for positive collaboration and growth. Changing the approach to delivering criticism can yield more effective results, as demonstrated by Charles Schwab's interaction with employees at the steel mill. Rather than reprimanding them for violating rules, Schwab employed a tactful strategy by offering each employee a cigar and politely requesting they smoke outside. This approach acknowledged the infraction without bruising the employees' egos, fostering respect and compliance. Common misconceptions about constructive criticism often involve the use of compliments followed by critiques. However, starting with a compliment and then inserting the word "but" can diminish the impact of the praise and undermine the effectiveness of the criticism. By replacing "but" with "and," individuals can maintain a positive tone while still addressing areas for improvement. For instance, a parent praising a child's improved grades can offer encouragement for continued effort without detracting from the initial compliment. Another effective method of delivering constructive criticism is through personal anecdotes. By sharing one's own mistakes and the strategies used to overcome them, individuals can provide guidance and inspiration without resorting to direct orders. For example, E.G. Dillistone improved his secretary's spelling by sharing his own struggles with spelling and offering a solution he found effective. This approach empowers individuals to learn and grow while feeling valued and respected. Role modeling potential solutions rather than dictating directives allows for employee development and fosters a sense of value and autonomy. Managers who adopt this approach create opportunities for growth and collaboration while minimizing resistance and resentment among their team members. By prioritizing respect and encouragement in delivering criticism, individuals can cultivate a positive and supportive work environment conducive to personal and professional development. This review underscores the profound intertwining of emotions with human behavior and overall well-being. Emotions serve as powerful drivers of our actions, influencing not only our mental state but also our physical health and energy levels. When individuals feel unappreciated or undervalued, it can lead to a sense of exhaustion and discontentment, impacting their ability to function optimally in various aspects of life. Understanding the intricate relationship between emotions and our physiological responses is key to gaining control over our reactions and improving our overall quality of life. By acknowledging the significant role emotions play in shaping our experiences, individuals can take proactive steps to manage their emotional states effectively. This includes recognizing triggers that lead to feelings of stress or dissatisfaction and developing strategies to cope with them constructively. Whether through mindfulness practices, relaxation techniques, or seeking support from others, individuals can cultivate emotional resilience and foster a greater sense of well-being. Furthermore, insight into the influence of emotions allows individuals to navigate interpersonal relationships more skillfully. By recognizing the impact of emotional dynamics on interactions with others, individuals can strive to create positive and supportive environments that nurture healthy relationships. This may involve expressing appreciation and gratitude, actively listening to others' perspectives, and offering constructive feedback in a respectful manner. Cultivating empathy and emotional intelligence enables individuals to forge deeper connections and foster mutual understanding in their interactions with others. Moreover, the ability to recognize and validate the emotions of others is essential for fostering empathy and compassion. When individuals feel valued and understood, they are more likely to experience positive emotions and engage in cooperative behavior. By extending kindness and appreciation to those around them, individuals can contribute to the creation of a more harmonious and supportive community. Ultimately, by harnessing the power of emotions and cultivating emotional intelligence, individuals can enhance their own well-being and contribute to the well-being of others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and connection in their lives and beyond. With steadfast commitment, I've dedicated my time, energy, and resources to craft this audiobook summary, aiming to uplift individuals like yourself, those with a growth mindset, an unwavering determination, and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. It's a heartfelt endeavor, driven by love not only for fellow positive thinkers but also for the well-being of my children and future generations. In return for this labor of love, I humbly request your support through likes, shares, and subscriptions, while ensuring to activate the notification bell for updates on new releases. Your active engagement fuels my passion for creating content that inspires and motivates, fostering a shared journey of growth and enlightenment. Thank you for being an integral part of this community dedicated to positive change.